Good evening, baseball fans. Welcome to KC Municipal Stadium 1955-1964. The Athletics are set to play the Senators. The 7th place Senators have a 20-34 record. The last place Athletics sit at 15-37. Washington has won 4 of 6 games from Kansas City this season. No precipitation expected tonight. The wind blowing out to left should help the hitters. Let's play ball. Arnie Portocarrero is on the mound for the Athletics. He has 1 wins and 6 losses with a 5.82 ERA. Opponents have hit .316 against him. Here's Eddie Yost. He's hitting .250 this year. With 4 home runs and 15 runs batted in. He is 5th in runs scored with 37. Portocarrero goes into the windup. Fires. Ball 1, a cutter. The pitch from the right-hander. Low, ball 4. The leadoff hitter is aboard for Washington. Here's Pete Runnels. Here's the pitch. Missed again, ball 4. Portocarrero is in early trouble. Yost takes second. Roy Sievers comes up to bat. He is 4th in home runs with 10 and 3rd in RBI with 39. Portocarrero sets. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Here's a fly ball. Toward deep center field. Wilson takes off after it. And he makes a nice running catch. Yost is tagging up at second. No chance to get Yost at third. So Wilson does not bother with the throw. Hitting next Carlos Paula. He's batting .250 against the Athletics this season. There's 1 down. Paula bats with a 1-2 count. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a curveball for strike 3. Here's Jim Lemon. He's hitting .320 this year. With no home runs and 4 runs batted in. The payoff pitch. Runnels, running. Strike 3 swinging on a fastball. Side retired. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Senators go scoreless. Taking the mound for the Senators will be Mickey McDermott. He's 1-2 with a 5.60 ERA. Opponents have hit 2 home runs off the left-hander in 27.1 innings. Here's Elmer Ballo. McDermott from the windup. The pitch. Knee-high on the outside corner with a fastball, 0-1. The lefty throws. Ball 4. Ballo walks to lead off the inning. That's walk number 39 this season for Ballo. Jim Finnegan up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .252. Here's the pitch from McDermott. Finnegan swings. A tapper. First base side. McDermott makes the pickup. Quick throw to second. But a good slide by Ballo breaks up the double play. Hector Lopez to hit next. He enters the game hitting .333. He is 3rd in batting average at .333. The pitch. Cut on and missed for strike 3. McDermott fans him with a fastball. Here's Gus Zernial. 3 balls and 2 strikes. McDermott from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Finnegan on the move. Struck him out swinging at a fastball. McDermott has fanned 2. The first inning's over for Kansas City. No runs, no hits. A runner left on. Jim Busby to lead off the second for Washington. He's hitting .216. He's hit .118 against Kansas City, 2 hits in 17 at-bats. The count on Busby is 2-1. From the windup. Portocarrero delivers. The swing. Line drive. Out toward short left center. Zernial sprints for it. But he won't get to it. It falls in for a base hit. The count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Portocarrero on top. Holding. Now he throws. Valdevilso hacks at and misses the fastball. Strike 3. That's 3 Ks for Portocarrero. Runner on first with one out. Portocarrero from the stretch. Kicks and fires. Busby is running. Curveball, strike one. The throw to second, safe. Busby picks up his 5th stolen base on the season. Here comes Bruce Edwards. Edwards steps in with a .194 batting average. 1 to count on the hitter. Portocarrero stretches. Glances back at Busby. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging with a fastball. McDermott steps in to face Portocarrero. From the stretch. The pitch. McDermott with a swing. Popped up high in the air. On the infield. On the move Finnegan. And he has it. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. We still have no score. The leadoff batter is Bill Wilson. 6 for 20 against Washington, a .300 average. McDermott delivers. Wilson chases a bad pitch for strike 3. That's the 3rd strikeout for Mickey McDermott. And here's Joe Astroth. Count of 2-2. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Chest high first hop to Yost. He takes his time. And throws Astroth out. Here's Joe DeMaestri. Oates comes in hitting .218. Here's the wind-up. And the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Lifted in the air. To straightaway center. Busby goes back. But it really takes off on him. It drops in, bouncing to the wall. DeMaestri is around first. Busby will hit the cut-off man. As DeMaestri pulls into second with a double. At the plate is Don Bolwett. He's hitting .162. With 1 home run and 2 runs batted in. The pitch. It's another wide one. Bolwett is on. Hitting is Arnie Portocarrero. Bolwett and DeMaestri take their leads. McDermott checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Portocarrero swings. Lined hard. Down the line into short right. It gets down for Portocarrero. DeMaestri hustles over to third. Bolwett goes to second. Next is Vallo. The stretch, the 2-1. The swing. Rolled. To the right side. Runnell snags it. He sends it to first. And that'll retire Vallo. Side retired. No runs, 2 hits, 1 walk. 3 left on. Here's Eddie Yost. 3-1 on Yost. The wind-up, the pitch. Yost has a base on balls. Now Runnels comes up. Portocarrero kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Yost is on the move. Swung on. Hit on the ground. To the left side of the infield. Fielded by the shortstop DeMaestri. The throw to first. And he gets it there in time. Yost to second. Roy Seaver steps in. He is 19 for 62, .306, with runners in scoring position. Portocarrero delivers. Seavers with a swing. A little fly ball. Out toward short left field. Zernial on the run. And he pulls it down. Batting next is Carlos Paula. Down on strikes his last at-bat. 1 on, 2 out. From the stretch. Portocarrero kicks and delivers. Swung on. That's off the handle. On the infield, right side. Circling under it Finnegan. And he makes the catch. Side retired. 1 walk for Washington, but that's all. Here's Jim Finnegan. He's gone hitless. The count is full. McDermott checks the sign. Winds and fires. Finnegan swings. Grounder to the left side. Played by Valdevilso. The throw to first. And he's out. Lopez is up to bat. 2 on the way. Lopez swings. Hard hit ground ball. To the hole on the left side. Valdevilso lunges. But it gets past his glove. Lopez makes the turn at first. but he'll hang on right there. Gus Zernial is next. He was a strikeout victim in the first. McDermott deals. Swung on. Ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. Lopez advances to second base. Bill Wilson is set to hit. His batting line, 0 for 1. McDermott stares in for the sign. Stretches and fires the 1-1 pitch. Wilson swings. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Yost. The throw to second. And on to first. And he's out. Wilson is easily doubled up. Side retired in the home third. Nothing on 2 hits for Kansas City. Still no score in this one. The batter up is Jim Lemon. Last at bat in the first. With runners on first and third. He struck out. The pitch comes home. Lemon hacks at it. Wrapped hard on the ground. To the right side. And it finds right field. Lemon rounds first. Just a couple of steps. And he retreats back to the bag. Jim Busby stands at the plate. From the stretch. 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Busby thought it was too far outside. Getting set to hit is Valdevilso. Set down on strikes his last time up. Pitch made. The swing. Curveball hit on the ground. Right side. Finnegan extends himself. But he loses the handle. He thinks better of forcing a throw. Valdevilso collects an infield hit. Over to second goes Lemon. Edwards is up. Struck out against Portocarrero his last at-bat. Portocarrero gets the sign. Readies and fires. Struck him out swinging with a fastball. Stepping in is McDermott. The stretch, the 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That time he swung at a bad pitch. That ends the Washington fourth. Washington does not score. Astroth will be the first batter up for the Athletics. He grounded out to Yost at third his last time up. The count is 3-1. McDermott is ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. The fastball misses away for ball 4. McDermott has issued 3 walks. DeMaestri settles in. He doubled to center in the second. The pitch. Swung on. A lifeless tapper. Left side. Yost charges in hard. Makes the scoop. But he very wisely does not throw the ball. Score that an infield hit for DeMaestri. Astroth goes to second. Here comes Don Bolwed. He is 1 for 9.111, with runners in scoring position. The 2-2. Bolwed swings. Put in the air. To the gap in left center field. Working back Lemon. Giving chase also Busby. But Lemon takes charge. And he brings it in. It's Portocarrero up there now. A single for him in the second. The first and third basemen are drawn in. McDermott has the sign from Edwards. The stretch and the pitch. Portocarrero squares. Bunts it. Toward the pitcher. McDermott is over to field it. He'll throw to first with Runnels covering. And he's out. Textbook bunt. Giving Portocarrero his 6th sack hit this year. Astroth pulls up at third. DeMaestri hustles to second. That will bring up Ballo. Now 0 for 1. After his ground out to the second baseman Runnels. His last time up. McDermott looks in to get the sign. The 3-1 pitch. McDermott misses with a fastball. And loads the bases. Base on balls number 40 the season for Ballo. The hitter is Finnegan. He's 0 for 2 this game. Bags full. McDermott gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Down the line at first. And it's into right field. It's a base hit for Finnegan. Skipping to the fence. Astroth scores for Kansas City. The Maestri comes across to score. Ballo takes third on the play. Ballo sprints for home. The throw home. Finnegan is going for third. Sievers cuts it off, fires to third. Finnegan slides. The tag. And he's safe. It's a bases clearing double by Finnegan. The score is 3. Athletics up.
Come on, Mama.
Lopez is next for the Athletics. So far this game, 1 for 2. There's 2 outs and a runner on third for Kansas City. From the stretch, McDermott looks at the runner and fires home. Lopez swings. Grounder toward the hole on the left side. Yost gloves it. The throw to first. And Lopez is cut down. That retires the side. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. And a runner left on. The Athletics have gone ahead, it's 3-0. Stepping in is Eddie Yost. The 1-strike pitch. Swung on. A solid smack to right. And Yost opens the inning up with a single. Athletics 3, Senators 0. With a runner on first for Washington. And nobody out in the 5th. Long time in the set position. Now Portocarrero brings it. Yost is running. Inside with a fastball. 1-0. Astroth with a strong throw to second. He's out. Astroth has thrown out 8 of 24 base stealers. Next is Runnels. When he batted in the 3rd, he grounded out to the shortstop. The catcher Astroth sets his target. Portocarrero deals. Inside corner and he painted it. Strike 3. Set to hit is Roy Sievers. 3-0, the Athletics on top. From the windup, Portocarrero offers. Sievers swings. This one is lifted. Out toward deep center field. Wilson back on it. And he pulls it in. The inning's over. Nothing on a hit for Washington. The score is 3-0, Athletics over the Senators. The right-handed batting Zernial stands in. So far, 1 for 2. The 1-1 offering. Zernial swings. It's lifted. Out toward shallow center field. Charging hard is Busby. And he reaches up for the catch. Bill Wilson digs in. Last at bat he hit into a double play. McDermott deals. The swing. Hit in the air. Toward deep center field. Busby is in pursuit. To the track. And he catches it, leaping. Joe Astroth steps in. McDermott brings it. Astroth with a swing. Hit to second. Up with it is Runnels. He reads the label on it. And then throws Astroth out. The side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Athletics. The Athletics still leading 3-0. Carlos Paula stands in. The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers. Paula swings at it. Flared to center. And it falls in front of Wilson. Paula just laid the bat on that cutter. And poked it for a single. The count is 0-1. The stretch, the pitch. Paula takes off. Slider for a strike, 0-2. The throw. The tag. Not in time. Paula with 3 stolen bases this season. The right-handed batting Jim Lemon hits next. He had a single his last trip to the plate. The count on the hitter is 3-2. Portocarrero checks the sign. And from the stretch he deals. Lemon swings. Weak pop fly. Down the line to shallow left. In comes Zernial. And he reaches up to make the catch. One count on Busby. 1 out. Portocarrero stares in for the sign. Kicks and deals. In the dirt and it gets by Astroth. All the way to the backstop. Astroth hustles to retrieve the wild pitch. Over to third goes Paula. Busby digs a hole in the batter's box. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Portocarrero has the sign. The 2-2 delivery. Curveball, strike called. Busby is gone. Arnie Portocarrero records his 9th strikeout. Jose Valdevilso to hit next. 1 for 2 now. Portocarrero from the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. He grounds it sharply. In the hole, left side. And it's into left field. Valdevilso makes a wide turn. But holds on right there. Paula scores on the play. The Valdevilso single scores 1. Kansas City still has the lead 3-1. That will bring up Edwards. Down on strikes last time up. For the game, 0 for 2. 2 gone in the top of the 6th. Into the stretch Portocarrero. And the pitch. Swung on. Soaring pop-up. On the infield, right side in foul territory. It might be playable. Bolwick on the move. And he closes the glove on it. That's the inning. Washington gets a run on 2 hits. A runner left on. The Senators draw closer. The score is now 3-1. Joe DeMaestri, the first hitter for Kansas City. Singled his last time up. For the game, 2 for 2. Swung on. Lined. Out into center. Busby angling after it. And he has it for the out. The batter is Don Bolwin. At bat in the 4th. With runners on first and second. He flied out. In the game, 0 for 1. The next pitch from McDermott. The swing. Fastball hit on the ground. Toward the hole, left side. Yost gathers it up. He sends it to first. And he's out. Arnie Portocarrero comes up to bat. Back in the 4th. With runners on first and second. He laid down a sacrifice bunt. Portocarrero waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Low. Portocarrero reaches with a walk. McDermott with his 5th walk. Here's Vallo. Last time up he drew his 2nd walk. McDermott deals to the Athletics right fielder. Swung on. Lifted to right. Hit almost right at Paula. And he's got it. That's the inning. No hits, 1 walk for Kansas City. Still 3-1 in favor of the Athletics. Mickey McDermott is up to bat. Struck out by Portocarrero his last at-bat. Portocarrero into the wind-up. The 3-1 pitch. McDermott with a swing. Ground ball, sharply hit. Past the mound. DeMaestri handles it. The throw over to first. And McDermott is out. Here's Eddie Yost. The catcher Astroth sets his target. Portocarrero fires. Yost swings. Hard shot on the ground. Into the hole, left side. DeMaestri lunges. But he can't get it. Yost rounds first. But pulls up. Substitution. Taking the mound for Kansas City right-hander Ray Herbert. Batters have hit .221 against the right-hander. Pete Runnels steps in. He's 0 for 2 today. Back to first is Yost on the throw over. The pitch. Runnels swings. Blooper. To short left center field. A base hit for Runnels. Taking second is Yost. Substitution. Set to hit is Mickey Vernon. In the pinch hitting role, 1 for 1. Herbert deals the 2-1. Swung on. Hit weakly in the air. Out to short left field. In on its reel. And reaching up he grabs it. It's Paula up there now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Herbert rocks, kicks. And fires. Paula swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. Toward second. Finnegan gets in front of it. The throw to first. And Paula is out. That retires the side. The Senators get nothing and strand the pair. The score is still 3-1, Athletics over the Senators. Time now for the 7th inning stretch. Jim Finnegan to lead it off. He made it 3-0, Athletics. After hitting a bases clearing double. His last at-bat. The pitch. Finnegan swings. Line shot. Down the line into deep right. Paula streaks after it. The ball drops in. And rattles around in the corner. Finnegan rounds first and puts it in high gear. Paula gets the ball to the cut-off man. It's a two-base hit for Finnegan. Two-bagger number 12 this season. The right-handed batting Lopez is next. The pitch. Low with the fastball. That's ball 4. That's 6 walks now by Mickey McDermott. Substitution. Now pitching for Washington left-hander Johnny Schmitz. He enters the game with 1 win and 1 loss. And an ERA of 6.16. He's earned 11 saves this season. He ranks first in the MLB in saves. Now Gus Zernial. 11 for 60.183, with runners in scoring position. Kansas City has the lead 3-1. With no outs in the bottom of the 7th. Schmitz toes the rubber. Sets. The pitch. Inside with the fastball. And the pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Bill Wilson due up now. 0 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. The pitch. Wilson swings. Soft pop fly. To shallow center field. Coming on Lemon. Busby chasing the ball as well. Lemon looks over at Busby. And calls him off. And he'll haul it in. The runner tries to get back. Lemon guns it to first. Not in time. Moving in to hit. Joe Astroth. He's been up 3 times and hitless. Break-even pitch. Astroth swings. Hit up into the air. Out to deep center field. Busby going back. And he reaches to make the grab. That's the inning. 2 base runners in the inning. But Kansas City fails to score. The Athletics still out in front 3-1. Here's Jim Lemon. Flied out to Zernial in left his last at-bat. For the game, 1 for 3. The count is 2-2 on Lemon. The wind-up and the pitch. Strike 3 called, a fastball. Substitution. Ernie Orovets digs in. .156 his average as a pinch hitter. There's one down here in the top of the 8th. The wind-up, the pitch. Low and inside with a fastball. A ball and a strike to Orovets. Herbert is into his wind-up. And lets it go. Orovets swings. Ground ball to second. Big Sunday hop for Finnegan. And he throws him out. Next up is Jose Valdevilso. The kick by Herbert. The 1-2. Valdevilso swings. A grounder. Toward the mound. DeMaestri has it. The throw to first. And Valdevilso is out. The Washington 8th is over. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. Athletics still out in front of the Senators 3-1. Leading off in the 8th. It's Joe DeMaestri. Today he's 2 for 3. Schmitz brings it. DeMaestri swings. Hard grounder. Back up the middle. And it gets through into center field. DeMaestri rounds first. Pauses. And settles for a single. Don Bolwick gets ready to hit. When he was up in the 6th. He grounded out to the third baseman. The pitch comes home. Swung on. Ground ball. To the right side. Runnels fields it. He goes to second. Valdevilso evades the runner and fires to first. To double up Bolwick. Substitution. Spook Jacobs steps in. So far as a pinch hitter. 3 for 12. Kansas City 3 Washington 1. The Athletics batting. With 2 down in the 8th. The wind-up by Schmitz. And the pitch. He misses with a fastball. Schmitz delivers. Swung on. Bounce to Yost. He throws across the diamond. And that's that. The 8th inning's over. Nothing on one base hit for Kansas City. The Athletics still have the lead 3-1. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Kansas City right-hander Moberchi. Coming in, he's 0-0. With an ERA of 2.81. This will be his first save chance this season. Here's Bruce Edwards. Berchi studies the sign. Nods. The wind-up and the pitch. On the outside corner with a fastball, strike 1. The 1-2 delivery to him. Swing and a miss. Edwards regrets chasing that pitch. Substitution. Here's Fitzgerald. Batting .500 as a pinch hitter. The right-hander deals. Fitzgerald swings. Line shot. Out to right. Vallow hustles toward it. And he gloves it for the second out of the inning. Yost takes his time digging in. The Senators are down to their final out. A base hit to left in the 7th. Full count with 2 down. Here's the payoff pitch. Away, ball 4. The tying run will come to the plate. Up to bat is Runnels. His 7th inning single made him 1 for 3. Berchi deals to Runnels. Swung on. A firm ground ball. Left side. Lopez is up with it. The quick throw to Bolwin. And they get the out. Put the wraps on this one. Kansas City takes this one 3-1.
What is playing today?